Hello, I'm Malachias. This is Brother Malachia. Just seen this Scott Ritter post, and this is an Israelite Brothers channel, Ben Yaya, Israel. Looked like we had a close call on Saturday because Keir Starmer met with the Americans regarding sending the Storm Shadow missile, British long-range missile, giving it to the Ukrainians, and the Russians made them aware under no circumstances that should happen, otherwise it's going to escalate to a serious conflict. And basically it would have led to them using their avant-garde missiles, which is a non-nuclear hypersonic missile as far as I know, and it listed the targets that they would shoot at if that was granted, because they basically know that the guidance system and the GPS has to be coded for those weapons, Storm Shadow long-range missiles, to work, and it basically would have to be coded by the Americans and the British, which means that they are fully part of this particular war with Ukraine, between Ukraine and Russia. So I'm just gonna play a little bit of this now from Scott Ritter.
Candidates, do you want Ukraine to win this war? Well, that's the exact same line of speech that Tony Blinken used. We want Ukraine to win this war, and they can only win it if they can equalize the playing field by striking deep. Russia came back and said, we will basically destroy Kiev, not with nuclear. They would use avant-garde. It's a hypersonic warhead on strategic systems. It hits the ground with the equivalent of 26 kilotons of high explosive, more powerful than the bomb used at Hiroshima or Nagasaki, but it's conventional. They'll take out Kiev, but then they're going to take out sites in England, in Brussels, in Germany, and in the United States. And they made it clear this is going to happen instantly. The decisions have already been made. We will automatically do it. You can't stop it. So I'm trying to emphasize this point, Judge, because on Saturday morning, every American got up and went off and did their business. We almost all died on Saturday. Had Biden said, nah, we're going to do it, we'd all be dead right now. Because once the Russians did that, we'd have to respond with nuclear weapons. We'd have no choice. And then 72 hours later, because that's all it takes, Judge, 72 hours, minutes, 72 minutes later, an hour and 12 minutes, we'd all be dead. That's all it takes for the world to be gone. And that almost happened on Saturday.
So there you go. The scripture says in 1 hour that it's going to take for Babylon to be destroyed. So it's pretty accurate. So last Saturday at the camp, we were all unaware of what was going on geopolitically. So just an update to let brothers know. And this is the channel. You can watch the longer version of this post. But this is of Scott Ritter, who used to be a Westminster inspector for the Americans. You can see he was certainly not happy at all how close they came to Third World War. With that, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Wahat, Rekah, Kodash, Kum Yasha Allah. Shalom.